Right.
Solutions.
It's time to count you down to the weekend.
Mm.
And we are here. Hey, if you're looking for solutions to to do community development or to do any work that's going to grow your business, if you're whether you're a nonprofit or for profit, hey, we have the solutions for you. We're
Mm.
talking about poor people solutions today with Jeanna, just Jeanna Skincare. Ronjeanna is going to come here and share how she has grown her business and she's helping out in the community with her different businesses as far as helping people to heal and to end food insecurity, job insecurity, home insecurity. There's lots of insecurities that she's
Home
securing for
insecurity.
everybody. Home insecurity, like homelessness. So
Oh, okay. She helps with that too.
yes, so this is a
So wait a minute. She's
wow.
helping. She's going to give us the secrets here. We're going to
Right.
find out how we can do this too. How she also won an award recently. She got her van as a result of the cash award, like
Yep.
real awards, y'all. Where you can find out how you can do that as well.
And this is all going to take place in our 1 hour talk show where we talk to you, our home team in the live chat. Also, we will be having great giveaways, including, and at the end, we'll conclude with our plant-based treat of the day, all taking place in the best 1 hour of your day. So let's go, let's start the show with our real talk with Ntabi Design intro.
All right, let's
It's
go.
another episode of A Blind Guy.
It's white.
Hey everybody, I'm Corey the Blind Guy.
I'm his wife, Laquita Marie.
Together we let you into our life live
Live.
every hump day. Bang! To Friday. That's Wednesday.
Thursday,
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
here we're all about changing the normal of narrative. We're all about changing the narrative of
That's
normal
one way to say
when
it.
it comes to your health
Your business.
and your wealth. And we do that by introducing you to fabulous guests or great tools for productivity all along the way. But today we got a great guest that's no exception to the fabulous guest rule.
Well, you know, Professor Black Ops is watching, and I'm sure he's like, wait a minute, I'm out here keeping y'all safe. Let me find out what systems that today's guest is using, because in order to win a cash prize, she got one of those giant checks at the ceremony,
Mhm.
and then she's already gotten the van. It's amazing. You know, Mary Madipoju said, yay, my favorite people, and my favorite Nigerian. Y'all, I'm Nigerian today. Oh,
So Professor Black Ops, grab your Mountain Dew, kick back and relax and enjoy the show. Miriam, get your plate of moi moi, even though you haven't sent me any, and kick back and relax and get ready to enjoy the show. Thank you for joining us this morning.
well, guess who else is joining us? You know what? And I thought about putting my scarf on, and you ain't never lied. G. Albert talking about you forgot your scarf to hide that dew.
G.
Yo.
Albert,
Yes. Okay. So
get your bowl of grits, put some sugar in it, and get ready to enjoy the ride, G. Albert.
You
Thanks
know
for being
it.
on the home team.
thank you. You know what? Actually, G. Albert has already told Share with Love TV what to do, because we got another Nigerian. Oh,
Oh, Share with Love TV in the house. Get your jump rope, Share with Love, and jump along as you enjoy the show.
yes. So he's told her to put in hashtag the home team. He has it there so everyone can see it. Now we also have Brooklyn's honeybees in the house
Hey, what's up, son? I'm a honeybee, son. I
as
don't
well.
play, son. Messing with honey, I'll sting you, son.
You know what? Veggie, hey,
Hey,
how's
Veggie,
it going?
Veggie.
So good to see you. Saying, hey, y'all. And Wally, you know, Wally's looking in.
All right.
Wally,
so
make sure you put in hashtag the home team so you can win the first place pony. Remember, it doesn't give you like first place, but when you put in first place pony, it gives you bragging rights for first place, because Brooklyn's honeybees was first, but anybody can get this. So Corey, should we say hello to today's guest?
yeah, let's bring her in
Because
and say good morning because I know we want to. She's got a lot of great things to share when it comes to learning business, starting a nonprofit business, and her healing business because she is a dynamic business person with multiple streams of income.
well, you know, Philip Waldo Jr., our favorite moderator, is
PWJ,
greeting her as she comes in, and Lurkin Pro is here as well.
Lurkin Pro,
LP.
LP. in the
Remember we
house.
named
Yep,
her Lurkin Pro.
Yeah.
Come on in, Ronjeanna. How are you?
Hey,
welcome.
Ronjeanna.
Hello, everyone. Great morning to
Yes.
you and you.
Let me ask you this, because you are someone that we're like, okay, you're providing poor people solutions. Anybody with a poor mindset, anybody that can't figure out what do I do, you are doing it not just from mindset, but also from your products. Like you have a skincare
the skincare line. Then you also, with your nonprofit that you started doing addressing food insecurity, job insecurity, homelessness, helping people, and also providing being a wellness coach for people that are looking to improve their health. So you're just like us. You're all things health, business, and wealth.
But you're also on the Walmart marketplace. That's what we want to know the secret to, because some of us are business owners. So let's just take Wally, right? He's always saying the first place pony is rigged. But Wally is a businessman. His other channel is Wealth Talk Productions. He knows about Amazon. So does Share with Love TV. All of us know about Etsy Marketplace. Philip knows about that as a voiceover artist, but we did not know about Walmart Marketplace, and you're on there. So tell us about Walmart Marketplace. I didn't know this was a thing. How did you get there? What do we do? Because this is good stuff.
So first of all, I want to thank you guys for having me on your amazing show. And let's talk about Walmart. So first of all, let me get a little backtrack here. I started my company in 2018, and I progressed and I started attending classes and things like that just to learn more about business. And I started connecting with people that had resources, and getting in those circuits where people can open segues for you is very important here. And 2 years in the business, Walmart actually, and this is the craziest thing, Walmart reached out to me in an email. And that was because
you think it, let me ask you this. When Walmart, because Wally is saying Walmart Marketplace, we're all surprised. When Walmart reached out to you, did you think it was spam? Because say like Motrell on the Mission, she's in Egypt, she does tours, she has different products, different websites. If somebody were to send her an email or veggie, I'm gonna tell you who would think it was spam. Cybersecurity for the people, Professor Black Ops. He would say, no, this is spam, because why is Walmart reaching out to me? So Philip knew about Facebook, but Walmart is something new. And Miriam is so proud of you, Jeanna. So when you saw this email, did you think it was spam? Because, Gail at Night is a businesswoman. She's dropping all your links. We got to make sure this is legit. What did you think when you first got that email?
And I was very, very suspicious. I was like, this is not real. I was like, first of all, out of all the million gazillion skincare businesses out here that's been in the game way, way longer than I have, I ignored that email. I'm going to be honest. Then I got a second one. And I was like, I said, this not real. And then the Lord was like, respond to it. And I responded to it. And I actually applied. Now, the application process for Walmart is bananas to me, because I was still pretty much what you call a new business owner, very, very new in the game. And so they sent me the application, but they found me through me being connected through a circuit, I believe, Range Me, if you're a business owner that has products and services, sometimes retailers will go and scout out businesses. And I believe that's how Walmart found me, because I never reached out to Walmart. Walmart reached out to me. And I ignored that email 2 times.
Let me ask this then. Because Sonia Tube is in Namibia, right? I don't know if they have Walmart over there. I know she knows about it because people talk about it here in the States. But if she's in Namibia and they have Walmart, that means that people all over the world, or like I was saying, Motrell on a Mission. Motrell, of course, we need Professor Black Ops keeping these servers safe for us. But Motrell over in Egypt, I don't know if they have Walmart. But what you're saying is that since Walmart Marketplace is completely online, any of us could possibly get there. So like Share with Love TV, she has a hair products, hair lines. That sounds crazy. Hairlines.
Hair products.
Hair products. And you know what? Wally says, I always say, check the Walmart email info and look up if that's one of Walmart's actual emails. Oh, and you know what? They don't have Walmart in Namibia. But the nice thing is that Gail at Night has dropped your Walmart link so people can see that you really are there on the marketplace. And when you say that Walmart's marketplace is bananas, is that bananas good or convoluted? Is crazy? It's a difficult system because how do we do this?
The application process was very unfamiliar to me. This is why me being very new at that time, because like I mentioned earlier, I launched my business in 2018, got into the Walmart marketplace in 2020, just 2 years being in the business. And a lot, I was still in the learning phases.
Right.
I was still in the learning phases. So certain questions that they were asking, because you had to be very lined up and have your stuff in order to get into the marketplace for Walmart. And so that application process was very, very tedious. Now, I'm in the last phase of getting approved for Walmart Marketplace Canada. So if anyone is in Canada, you can get into the Walmart Marketplace for Canada. I'm in the last phase of onboarding. The onboarding process is a little bit more intense than America, the USA. But the application process is very tedious. But what I love is that I was assigned to someone and I talked with a live person. So I was like, okay, so this is really real. This is real. Because I was like, are you really from Walmart? You really from Walmart?
So, I have a question about that because, like, say, for example, Lash's Journey is in Florida, right? She's already a millionaire. She does a lot of real estate. She doesn't have products specifically. So I'm not sure what you have to have. I guess you would have to have products, though, because Sharika Riley is like, ooh, this is awesome. Everybody's chiming in. They're listening and learning with this. So, of course, we've got your links being dropped here. You're telling Rebecca Ducksworth that, Rebecca, if you got a product, this is real. Get on over there. So glad to have you here, Rebecca. Thanks for chatting. If you haven't heard of Walmart Marketplace, now we know. So Crafty Mom Creations, she creates things. You're saying that this is something that she can get into as well, because Lash's Journey is saying this is a cool thing. So you're saying it's for anyone here in the States, and now you're about to get into the next phase for Canada. Now, here's the thing. Tamala and Taylor's Treat Talk Tuesday podcast is watching, and they are located
in the great state of Michigan. So there definitely got Walmarts out there. So if you have products that you're offering, product line, this is going to actually put you, the Walmart Marketplace might be the place for you to grow your business.
Now, Corey, Rebecca Ducksworth says Ronjeanna's businesses are fire. So Trash Can Waves is watching.
He's out in Michigan. There's some Trash Can Waves out in Michigan as well.
Yeah. So, okay, he says, speaking of Michigan, here's your man, Trash Can Waves. So here's the thing. You have people saying, okay, your products are fire. But in addition to Walmart Marketplace, because you're saying you were brand new, you were like, I didn't know what I was doing. Well, you knew what you were doing, but you were just getting started. So your thing was, did you already have your website up, or how was that working out? Because your website looks great. And a lot of people think, oh, to get into business, I just need a website. And I know that you have everything on your website, from cold pressed juice shots, immunity shots, because you're also a nurse. So that's the other thing. So when we go to you also are a published author. You're a nurse. You've been helping. And I guess that's why Rebecca said that her products are fire. You've helped your patients.
You're a wellness coach.
Wellness coach, yes. You are SWAM certified, small woman and minority business certified. And right here on your website, it says products also available in the Walmart Marketplace. So did you already have your website? Go ahead.
Was your online presence already established? You have a website where people could buy already before you got into the marketplace, or did it kind of happen simultaneously, or which one came first, the chicken or the egg?
I had a website up, and it was very, very in the baby stages. I'm telling you, I done revamped the website since then, and to me, it's under construction now. So the website in the beginning was very, very in the baby stages. There's certain things I didn't have up there. I didn't have up there at first that I was SWAM certified, which makes a huge difference having that certification as a business owner. And I got SWAM certified just a year after being in business, because I got SWAM certified, I believe, in 2019. So yes, labels. It's so much that I had to learn. Getting into this retail space here.
Well, let me ask you this then, because we're saying SWAM certified and you're saying that makes a difference, but SWAM stands for Small Woman and Minority Owned Business. How long of a process was that? Is it a long process? Is it a short process? Is SWAM certified? Because, Trash Can Waves is like SWAM, and we got, and we don't want to hear what he gonna say it is. Tamala is saying, Tamala and Taylor's Street Talk Tuesday podcast. What is SWAM again? So tell us a little bit more about it, because up in New Jersey, Garden State Gardener is here listening in as well. Hey there, Joe. So look, Philip, hold up, Jeanna. What's SWAM? Philip.
Everybody calm down. Let me stop. So SWAM certification, this is particularly focused to the state of Virginia, and it's very similar certifications like this, diversity certifications for your state. You just have to see which ones are available for your state. This is free to apply if you're in the state of Virginia, and the application is tedious, and it's a 60-day process. So this literally, and I mean, took 60 days for this application to be processed and for me to be approved. It does last for 5 years, the SWAM certification. And so that opens up doors that you'll get put into a listing in your state that you live in. But again, you have to check your state to see what local diversity certifications you can obtain for your business to open up doors for contracting, doing contract services with businesses and corporations. Puts you kind of more in the front line for people to say, hey, she is has a skincare business, or she has a t-shirt business, and we're looking to have someone make certain amount of products, or we're looking to do a contract even for caterers, cooks. This certification puts you more in the front line for those individuals that are looking to do business. They will reach out to you, and you can put your bids and do bid contracting with these companies.
So SWAM stands for Small Women and Minority Owned Businesses.
So here's the thing, Raquel Namolo, she's also in Namibia. She's saying wealth mindset. This is good stuff. G Mama Grows is listening in. She's not here in Virginia, but she's like, "Ooh, good morning." She's listening in because she's also a businesswoman.
Definitely, like Ronjeanna just said, checking your state for the different diversity initiatives that they have for business owners out there like you.
Because that's what Miriam's asking. How does one qualify for SWAM or certification? So that means wherever you are in your state. I know for Virginia, we would put in SWAM for Small Women and Minority Owned. And when you click that, it takes you to a government site, virginia.gov, and then the Virginia Department of Small Virginia. Lord, this is so little. I can't even see it. Small Virginia and SD, something diversity. What's the S for, Corey?
I don't know.
Lord.
I know the SWAM stands for
Supplier Diversity. Anyways, it says here thank you. So here, small women owned and minority owned businesses, SWAM. So that's what they call it in Virginia. But like you're saying, Jeanna,
check your state government. Check your state government website to see what the diversity initiatives they have for business of small women and minority owned businesses.
So if ISM is in Arizona, he can do just that. Wherever people are, they can check out the diversity options in their state. Now, we know that you're on the marketplace, and right now we're chit-chatting. We're just supposed to be saying good morning because everybody's supposed to be putting in hashtag the home team. So that way they can definitely not have first place, but first place bragging rights. So Miriam is taking notes. This is good stuff. anything you want to add, Corey, before we say goodbye? Because Brown Coat Blue is here as well.
Hey, Lab Coat Blue is in the house today. Thank you. But yeah, again, so
good. Wally's looking this up on Walmart Marketplace, because remember, if you have a product, G Mama Grows was just collecting seeds. Ism, you can probably be on Brown Coat
Blue.
You could probably be on Walmart's Marketplace. If you have a product, it's an online space like Amazon or Etsy, sort of like, but it's Walmart and it's completely online.
Now, Ronjeanna, for those that might be wondering, how do you have to have so many units available at or ready to go to market?
Hold on, Corey. Hold on, I'm sorry, but XDMC then came in here. Talk about, I thought Swam was canned processed meat. One love to the pin on the chat.
That's spam. The spam means some parts ain't meat.
There you go. What were you going to ask her?
I was going to ask you, do you have to have a certain amount of units? Do they require you have a certain amount of units ready to go? Because it's not like your products aren't on the shelf in the store. You are responsible for the are you responsible for fulfillment? Do you have a fulfillment company you work for? Do you have to ship so many units to Walmart? How does that work?
Yeah, Lady Sheila is listening.
You have the option here. So what I love about being in Walmart Marketplace versus being directly in the store right now, if you're in the building stages, because you can get this great opportunity and still be in what I call the building stage, and you have a little bit more free hand to make that decision, whether you be the fulfillment, you be the manufacturer. You can list that when you set up your onboarding for your onboarding setup for your products and your services. So you can have that wiggle room to say you're going to keep this much in inventory. So say, for instance, you want to keep 50, you want to keep 100 of each product. You have the option to let Walmart house it, or you can just do everything yourself, and shipping will go directly from you. You will be listed as the manufacturer and everything for your products.
Okay.
Which
nice.
A lot of places don't do that, and I think Walmart and Amazon gives you that free range to do that. You control how much inventory you want to have on hand or listed on your when they go to order from you.
Nice.
Well, Jeanna, you've spilled a wealth of information so far. We're going to give you a chance to get a break and let you win. So we're going to put you back in our virtual green room.
Yes, because she got lip gloss and everything on there, Corey. I mean, wait, no, this ain't lip gloss. What is this? Oh, yeah, it is strawberry mint lip oil.
Lip oil.
Oil, nice. And I know that you're a nurse, and so you've been formulating these things from childhood, and so your products are trusted, tried and true. Rebecca told us your products are fire. So this is really wonderful to hear good things about how if we have wonderful products, we can do the same thing.
So while you're back in the virtual green room, enjoy your computer chips and your software salsa. We got some virtual
Hold up.
Virtual
I know her products work. Her skin is flawless. All nurses should have a smile like Jeanna. Now let me stop before I need a nurse. Karen is here. Yeah, his wife is there. Hey, Felicia.
Hey, Felicia. Hi, Felicia.
Make sure, Felicia, FR Humphrey.
Hashtag the home team.
Put in hashtag the home team. We're about to do the first place pony giveaway. Of course, we've got our celebrated guest today, and we're also going to talk about how she recently won a $6,000. Ooh, I don't think I'm supposed to say the name just in case somebody want to borrow some money. We'll want your family to know. She just won a huge check. Let's just say that. So
go ahead, Ronjeanna, and enjoy your computer chips, your software salsa, and your virtual vino back there in the virtual green room. We'll bring you back for the first place pony. All right. So hang tight, and we'll bring you back in the field. Okay.
All right, man, Corey, we've got to get into the first place pony.
But to do that, we got to let them know this broadcast is powered by StreamYard and by member support by viewers like you. You can be down with the blind guy, his wife, their life home team by remembering to bum rush the buttons.
Thumbs
like,
up.
share, subscribe.
That's it. That's how you do it. You just give a thumbs up, let other people know this information is good for you. It would be good for them too.
Every time you like a video, you're letting the YouTube know that, hey, we want to help people find this information because they really need it. For just like Ronjeanna is giving you the tea on how to start your business in the Walmart marketplace, other people need to know that as well. So hit a like button so they can find it easy.
But XMC said, yo, Corey, I got that. What did you tell him?
I don't don't even know.
You don't know what you said, huh?
Oh, I know what he's talking about. Yes, yeah, I know. Good. That's fantastic. So,
you know what? I'm with Philip. Wait until Walmart gets a space program. They'll be in that too.
But again, today's broadcast is all about connecting you to all things health, business, and wealth. And you can be part of the Blind Guy's Wife, their life home team, by remembering to bum rush the buttons. Also, you can visit blindguyswife.com. The different opportunities there.
We are powered by StreamYard, which is why Gail at Night is dropping that link to try StreamYard for free, because you can power your amazing production just like this. And of course, you can also put in right now, #the_home_team. And this way you can win bragging rights. We do have a fun giveaway coming up from our guest today. Now, y'all already saw she just won $6,000. I don't know if it's going to be cash. What else did she do? She's a published author. Her products are in the Walmart marketplace. So y'all know she's still making money. More money.
She's a wellness coach.
She's a nurse and all things good. So, of course, if you'd like to join the home team and deepen your relationship, head on over to blindguyhiswife.com.
And she was the Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Model of the Year.
You know what, Corey? Just tell them to click the green coffee cup.
So, guys, when you're at blindguyswife.com, don't forget to click the green coffee cup so she can say,
"What you doing?"
I can say, "Girl, you know what I'm doing. I'm fit to do like Ronjeanna, stirring up a concoction for skincare. I'm gonna stir it like coffee." Take a.
Yeah. So that's all you have to do, you all. When you're there, hit the, or I was gonna say hit. See, you got me messing up, Corey. Just click the green coffee cup. It will open the widget so that
you can hit it. Bang! The green coffee.
1 coffee, 3 coffee, 5 coffees. Corey can't see. His eyes don't work. He is totally blind, has been blind for over 25 years. So we always put in 25 to give you an example of how many coffees you can buy. Leave your name, say something nice, and join the ranks of Sandra Green, Sheila Ingram. Thank you, Bravo with Sheila. Ladies, let's chat. Garden State Gardener Joe is in the chat today, Corey. Right. Next Gen Investor TV, and so many others. We do appreciate your support, but we got to get into the first place pony, because G Mama is saying clankety, clankety, clank. And everybody has put in, all the way from Namibia, now Raquel Namolo, #the_home team.
#the_home team.
So, you know, Bravo with Sheila, Ladies, let's chat. She's done it as well.
I gotta do it. Bravo, let's chat with Sheila.
So Gail at Night is laughing at you. Don't laugh at Corey. We need to get our guest back in here to help us, because now you have corrupted Sweet Matrell on a mission. She's laughing at you, and I think she's laughing at G Mama, but she's also put in #the_home team. So welcome back, Ronjeanna. Welcome back.
Ronjeanna, it's time for our first place pony, and while they continue to #the_home team, we want to talk to you. We already dove into learning business, but you have a philosophy. It's more to learning business than say, "Oh, let me get my business license. Let me get a permit. Let me get my EIN or my tax identification number, or employee identification number. Let me get a cool name." There's a lot more to it than that. So tell me, what is it that you learned when you were learning business, and when did you start learning it?
Yeah.
Okay, so in the very beginning, I had started a accelerating program. Actually, with my skincare business, I started one through my local city that I lived in. They were recruiting new business owners, those that were looking to start their business. And they had this program through the city of Virginia Beach called Ignite. And I got into that program, Business Boot Camp, and was getting the fundamentals there, learning how to establish, learning how to get in a place to be able to do contracts and things of that nature. But as I was progressing to want to pivot, as the people call it, pivot my business, certain things were missing. In the beginning, I was bootstrapping.
So wait, just stop. Look, stop right there, because you said in the beginning so many times. Philip said, "Woo, I thought Jeanna was about to go back to Adam and Eve." And you know, people, this is the thing that people want. They're like, "Wait a minute, how far back do I have to go? What all do I have to do? Do I really?" But what you're saying is you were bootstrapping. You were definitely learning the business as you went along, and as you learned the business, you were joining these different networks, like just like B-Force Accelerator, the recent one where you won the award from. You're saying back then you were doing boot camps, bootstrapping it that way, as well as a nurse. I know that you said as a nurse, you would hear business conversations. So one minute you're on the floor, you're doing wound care,
She's working on the hospital floor.
Oh yeah. You're on the hospital. Yeah, you're on the floor with patients, and you're giving treatments, wound care, and things like that. And then on the other end, you had the opportunity to be in conversations where you could hear the business side of things. So let us know how that also worked, like how that helped you.
So I feel like I was being prepared for where I was heading, even in the nursing field, because I was afforded opportunities to be in positions as a nurse that most people, me being an LPN, wouldn't have been able to obtain those positions. So I was a floor nurse. I was a charge nurse in a nursing rehab facility. At some point of my journey and career in nursing, I had the opportunity to be an admissions nurse. And then I had the opportunity to work in the business administrative sector of nursing, which I was learning the things of, thank you. I was learning the business aspect. Like I'm learning how reports, keeping up with supplies and things of that nature was so important. Being in the nursing field versus, most nurses, when they work the floor, we come in, we count our card, we get sort our day up to go and do our med pass, our treatments, and blase like that. We make sure we have lines we need on the floor to make sure we execute the day and take care of the residents in excellence. But it was the fundamentals, the admin, the things that they were responsible for, reports that they had to make sure was getting out to their higher ups, corporation, the corporate arena. So I was kind of able to be behind the scenes and sit in meetings and just hear those things from a different aspect versus just working the floor as a nurse.
So you mentioned the word fundamentals. What are some of the fundamentals that you learned that you needed that can help some other business people that are out there that are getting started?
Yeah, and the reason why, just so you know, Corey, the reason why she said thank you is because Lord, I got the wrong comment. Philip said, congratulations on your B-Force, on your win with B-Force. And, G Mama Groves is a nurse, LPN, same thing. She was a military nurse, though. And so I can just imagine, like you're saying, I don't know the conversations that she had, but what that she was able to listen in on. But what Corey is saying, go ahead, Corey. What Corey is saying is, let us know
what are some of the fundamentals that you learned for, as far as like you found out, that you didn't have in place in business, because you said some of the fundamentals are what people are missing when they start their business. What are some of those fundamentals they need to know?
Because we're about to do first place pony, so we're going to get the fundamentals and then we're going to pull a winner.
That's right.
All righty, here, can y'all see me?
We can see you now. Yes.
My screen has went.
We can, you know what? We can see you now. It's kind of frozen. And Wally is saying, wait, now they actually have who's eligible for the program. So I think he's looking up the Walmart program. You all remember Jeanna's items are on Walmart Marketplace. And so that means that Wally has been checking out, like, wait, what are the qualifications? Here she is right here, just Jeanna Skincare LLC. Right there on Walmart Marketplace. Anybody can get this, is what she's telling us. It's not that, you have to be special. You just go through the steps, follow the program, and according to Wally, he is checking it out. Richmond is listening in, Corey.
All right, Richmond.
Hey,
thanks for joining us today.
Good to see you, Richmond. We are actually getting ready for first place pony.
So hashtag the home team.
Yes, if you have not put hashtag the home team in already, type it in now. Jeanna's going to come back in to help us with that giveaway. But so far, she's given us a wealth of information, how to get our small business certification so that helps us get into strategic places to be found. I don't know if that was how Walmart found her. She thought it was from one way. It could have been from another. What else does she help us with so far?
Definitely check your state government and see what type of diversity initiatives they have for if you're a small business, if you're a women-owned business or a minority-owned business. Check it out. Here in Virginia, we call it SWAM. small women and minority-owned businesses,
Mhm.
but each state has a different diversity initiative for businesses. So we'll find out by going to your state government website.
Yes. So Gail at Night has put in hashtag the home team. So hopefully we'll run it in just a moment. But Wally says, yes, sole proprietors can't be eligible, which means you're either an LLC or other. Thank you, Wally. So this is good news for the, look at Philip. He's like, yeah, thanks for the update, Wally. Wally is always on it. He's like the research artist, but Wealth Talk Productions is Wally's channel. So he talks about all things wealth, finances, health, time, and social wealth. So definitely Wally's the man when it comes to research. That's why he's able to give us these updates. So I say at this point, we go ahead and start getting into the first place pony. We're going to bring Jeanna back in. If you've already put in hashtag the home team, wonderful. You're already in the race. If you have not put in hashtag the home team, this is your time to do so. So Jeanna, welcome back. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, but wow.
It's okay.
Where were we?
We were about to do the first place pony giveaway because when you went out for a moment, Wally was back there doing the research, right? So he already gave us the skinny. He said, wait, they actually have who's eligible for the program. And then he also let us know that sole proprietors can't be eligible for the Walmart marketplace, which means you have to be either an LLC or other. I do notice that yours says Jeanna Skincare LLC. So we've been chilling out here talking about the ramifications and everything. And Wally's like, look, I must hunt these things effectively. There are always loopholes in these things. So, you really do have to do your research. And that's what people say, regardless of the advice that Jeanna might give us, we still have to do our due diligence. So Philip is saying he already won. So I think we better go ahead and run it because Sharika has it in there. Hashtag the home team.
So the way this works, Jeanna, I will make the horse racing announcement.
Yeah, we got people from Germany chiming in, Corey.
AJ.
Yep.
All right. And when I say bring, when I say make that gate sound bring, then you're going to say, and they're off. Okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. Hold on a second because Trash Can Waves has put it in. Hopefully Wally will go for it. But, I don't know. Go for it, Corey.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another run of the Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life Live. First place pony derby. All the jockeys are mounted behind the gates and in position, ready to ride. Jeanna, what does a nurse say when a patient is healed and she's taking off their bandages? Bring!
And we're off.
All right. G. Albert, F.R. Humphrey, Montreal on Mission, Trash Can Waves, G. Mama Grows, Sharika Riley, Mary Machapoju, Philip Walter Jr., G. Albert, G. Mama Grows, Trash Can Waves. Bravo with Sheila, ladies, let's chat.
Bravo,
she stole my thunder, almost got it in there too.
Oh, she stole my thunder. You're up in Canada. We were talking, you go back and rewind. We were talking about the Walmart marketplace that you can, if you have products that you want to sell in the Walmart marketplace online, you can do that. And they actually have it in Canada. So check it out.
Yes, I think She Stole My Thunder is even monetized now, Corey. I got to go back and check. But here's the thing. Trash Can is salty. He says, put that thing back in your pants. That, you know what? Wait, I think he said that thong. Wait, no, he said that thing. Wait, what did you have, Corey?
I don't know. I didn't have anything. I got a cup.
Okay. Well, cybersecurity, Professor Black Ops is out here chatting it up while everybody is congratulating Bravo with Sheila, ladies let's chat, for winning first place pony.
So Ronjeanna, can you tell Bravo with Sheila, ladies let's chat? Can you tell her a congratulations, please?
Super congratulations to you, beautiful. Congratulations.
All right.
Thank you. You know what? Oh, that's Trash Can Wave. She said, oh, that's what the nurse tells you. Put that thing back in your pants.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Thanks for being honest, Trash Can Waves, because we nurses we see a lot, we hear a lot, and anyways, let's get on to you, Jeanna. While you are here, we've been talking about so many different things about learning business. You have your business that you started, your LLC, but you actually started your nonprofit business first. Second, after your main business.
Now, you have a nonprofit, and like I said, this is one of the things this is where it comes in with knowing how to network and building being part of those different accelerators that you talked about. Your nonprofit, Jeanna's IFE, focuses on, it's a social enterprise. So basically, you're improving the community through health, business, and wealth by ending food security, providing wellness coaching.
So what we're going to do is we're going to hear more about that right after a brief coffee break. So Jeanna, here's what's going to happen. We're going to give you a moment to get a sip of coffee. I have mine right here. We're going to thank our sponsors because, of course, they make this happen, right?
All right, so Jeanna, we can put you backstage, grab a cup of coffee, and we'll be right back.
Wait, you ain't let the lady say anything.
I'm going to let her say something in a minute. Grab a cup of coffee and chill out backstage for a moment, and we'll bring you right back. So, is there anything else you want to say before we put you back there?
I'll be back.
All right.
Yeah, she said she'll be back. All right, and the good news is that Gail at Night did drop Bravo with Sheila, Ladies Let's Chats link. She does have a fabulous channel. She has the best content over there, y'all. AJ is road tripping, telling you all the way from Germany, like the smash button, folks.
Oh, okay. Well, he's probably a half tank in the hypervise, and he's saying like the smash button.
Man, let me tell you, why is he growing his mustache so he can curl it on the ends, and he'll do that in the video?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
So he can look like the Swedish chef.
Yes. So if y'all haven't checked out AJ's road tripping, you already know.
AJ's road tripping.
And you know who else? Nikki, the everyday life of an OCD chick. Yes.
She curling her mustache too?
No, that's not what I'm saying. No, she's curling her husband's mustache. Maybe
she said she don't have one.
Oh yeah. Anyways, she is probably interested in Walmart Marketplace as well. So definitely check that information out. Jeanna, our guest today, is on Walmart Marketplace, and she's told us how we can get on there. Wally has checked it out. You do have to be an LLC or other. You can't be a sole proprietor. But either way, we've got to thank our sponsors. They've been good to us.
It's time for a coffee break. This broadcast is brought to you in part by promotional considerations paid for by the following sponsors who bought us a coffee.
All right. So these particular sponsors are not muted. Oops. Let me stop the how about I was still playing, I was playing them, but the folks out here in our viewing audience could not see who we were thanking. So let's thank them now.
What time is it? Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks. Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University. Supreme sponsor, JDWR. Check out his YouTube channel. Supreme sponsor, Cardio Conversation. Supreme sponsor, Sandra Green. You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com.
That's it, you all. You just have to visit blindguyhiswife.com, and keep in mind that Corey cannot see. That's why he didn't realize whether or not Nikki had a mustache or not. But she did say, maybe I should grow a mustache. Philip's talking about, no, Corey didn't call Nikki Aunt Bunny. Look, y'all know Corey can't see. His eyes don't work. We ain't messing up no checks. All right. How do we get Jeanna back in here, Corey? You going to give her an introduction?
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Blind Guy.
His wife.
Their Life Live, here for you every Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Changing the narrative of normal about health,
business,
and wealth by introducing you to fabulous guests.
Philip, Corey did call me Aunt Bunny. I heard him loud and clear. you know, Nikki Gangster.
I don't even know who Aunt Bunny is. But okay.
It's the comedian used to talk about Aunt Bunny. Was it who was it that used to talk about Aunt Bunny? Was it not Cedric the Entertainer, Bernie Mac? It's one of them. Was it your man Dolomite?
I don't know. That's to my Flip Wilson. I don't know.
Could have been. I don't know. Y'all just hit the like button. We're gonna get our guest in here. Go ahead, Corey.
Today's special guest is a woman of great power and aptitude.
Ooh.
She is someone that has more business accoutrements than any of the tycoons that we could think of today. When it comes to starting a business and learning business, she ranks right up there with Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, and all the other tycoons that we know about today. When it comes to healing business, she has a salve that we believe that if she was back in the Bible days, she could have raised everybody from the dead.
Wait,
That's how powerful her products are.
I thought it was skin products.
Yeah. She could have got rid of leprosy. She could have got rid of blindness, lameness, people with withered hands, all at the same time.
Whipping hands.
With withered hands.
Oh.
She is not only just a formalist, but she is a wellness coach. She will get you into shape better than Richard Simmons, better than Jane Fonda, or any other of those popular fitness gurus that were back in the day.
Don't forget, she's a published author.
She's a published author.
No, you got to say it fancy.
She's a published author.
No, you got to compare her to other authors.
I ain't got to that point yet.
Oh.
She's a published author that ranks up there in the ages of Maya Angelou and many of the other extraordinary writers that will bow down to her when they read her books. It's time for today's special guest. It's Ronjeanna of Just Jeanna Skincare.
Welcome back. So Jeanna, this is so good to have you here because, we've been chatting back and forth with the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick who says, can she make my mustache grow faster? Because, they say that it was Eddie Murphy. That was his, Corey, that was his,
okay.
Yes, his part of his set. So, of course, we've thanked our sponsors. Thank you, Mary Madapoju. Do you do beard products, or are you just on skincare? Because I know that your mother, growing up, your mother would make salves or certain types of creams and lotions to help your family, to help neighbors.
She was the hair grease lady.
Yes, Joe was laughing, the Garden State Gardener. He doesn't have a mustache or a beard. But either way, he could probably use your skincare product. So your mom was helping people. Is that why you got into the nonprofit business? Or with your skincare products, were you just like, hey, I just got to help some folks out? Tell us about this.
So the reason why I got into the skincare industry or the beauty industry is because I wanted to, first of all, I needed solutions for my own household. and when I saw how the solutions were effective and they were working, I wanted to provide solutions to the community and to clients and customers, future clients and customers. I saw the ups and downs of wound care and treatment care and working in a nursing facility. And I also saw the ups and downs of me and my family being on certain creams and ointments and things of that nature because of us having skin and scalp issues ourselves. So I am a person that suffered with that, so I wanted to find a solution for my kids. And I also wanted to find a solution that worked for society. And what I have learned and what I tell people is that we are forever changing. Our bodies change. As a treatment nurse, we will always go back to the drawing board and saw how the treatment was working. Well, guess what? If the treatment had got them to maybe stage 3 to stage 2 or stage 1, you might have to go back and modify that treatment. The doctor might have to modify that treatment. What people don't understand is that sometimes our bodies change. Sometimes we respond different to medications, which cause the ingredients activate differently in certain products. So I also customize orders for individuals that are locally or even out of the area. I will do consultations. I will customize a formula just for the need of that individual because people got to understand how products work with medications, how it works with certain foods. It's so much more that goes into this, and I could go into a whole tantrum of that, but the nursing in me just takes things. I look at things totally different when it comes to formulating. And so if you listen to me, you have several health conditions, and you're in the presence of me, I'm probably not going to allow you to purchase anything from me until you do a consultation, because your body might not respond the way you want to, to that product. And then this is why we have 7,000 different products on our counters, because we done tried everything. Not the product doesn't work. It's just that maybe you haven't found that product that is gonna complement your need effectively.
So this is why, like you're saying, now Facts and the Uncomfortable Truth with Bernard S. is listening in. He is here in Virginia. And so this is good information for him. You're saying, sure, your products are on Walmart Marketplace, but you are a wellness coach for a reason. You have to definitely check out what the person's needs are so that you can help them in the best way. And this right here is on your website. So when we go to your website, right there on the home page is where we can find your services. But I also want to hear something else that's on your home, about something else on your homepage, which is Forces of Change. I know you're an author, and I don't know if Forces of Change has anything to do with your nonprofit or your skincare business.
It's the nonprofit. So let's talk a little bit about that then, I guess, the nonprofit, because that book focused solely towards nonprofit organization and those that would like to start a nonprofit.
So this book, we can order this book. It says pre-order now available. So the book is available now, so that if we're trying to start a nonprofit, these are the steps. This will help us to get there, because F.R. Humphrey is like, ooh, so interesting. Philip is doing a VA, 2 up, 2 down for Bernard S. So these are the steps. If we go on your website and get this book, this will help us to start a nonprofit.
Yes, this book has all of the co-authors are owners, are founders of nonprofit organizations. And we shared our stories, but also we shared nuggets and tips and tools for those that may be looking to start a nonprofit organization in this book. This book is a great tool for someone that is looking to get into that sector, to start off. So it's a great book to order. The book is available. If you go to my website, you can order that book. It'll be shipped right to you. It also is available on Amazon. But those that are local, if you order that book, or in the U.S., anywhere in the U.S. And Canada, if you order it, go to my website, it will be shipped right to you.
Oh, okay. So I know you're on Instagram, but like you're saying, if we are following what Gail is dropping here, your website link, we can get the book if we're in the States or in Canada. Nice.
The good thing about it, you can be learning from a grant-winning nonprofit business owner, because she recently won a grant. And tell everybody what we're able to do.
Wait, not before they put in the final hashtag.
Let's hashtag just Jeanna's eye feed. Not just Jeanna's eye feed. Jeanna's eye feed.
That's your nonprofit.
That's the nonprofit name, Jeanna's eye feed.
Because you do feed others, and that's where the van comes in that you won from Beef. Well, you didn't win the van, but you won the funds to purchase the van for your nonprofit, Jeanna's Eye Feed. So go ahead, tell us about that.
Jeanna's Eye Feed focus and mission is to provide cooked meals to individuals in need during difficult times in the Hampton Roads area. And I'm focused to right now 3 cities, and that is Chesapeake, Virginia Beach, and Norfolk. However, I am very open and have partnered and collab outside of the Hampton Roads area. So I would travel to provide meal services to areas of food and hunger insecurities via partnership and collaboration with other businesses and organizations. We also provide health and wellness education. We also provide a skill to build program, which that program can is once a year. It normally kicks off in October, and it's a 3-month program. And anyone can attend from the ages 15 on up to 99 years old. And again, amazing program. You do not have to be in the area to take that program, because majority of the lectures are virtual, and you do have to commit to, the minor commitment is 2 community events. So guess what? Say for instance, you say, I'm not in Virginia. I want to take this program, but how would I be able to get the accounted hours for the community commitment to doing two community services? Well, then I will find out where you're at, state or whatever country, and I would collab with what I call in nursing preceptor services, where you would be able to show me that you have done two community services in your local area, and that way you would be able to get the credit for the hours to be able to complete out the program. So again, that goes every year. We just closed out applications, but here's the thing. But let me tell y'all about what else I do. I also produce meals for organizations and businesses for recipients in their program. Some people are not able to cook meals on a mass level, so I can do anywhere from 50 to 200 meals, and that helps free up individuals and businesses from having to worry about how they're going to cook the food. They don't got the donations, they don't got the grants, but they do not have the no one to be able to prepare that.
They need. So let me ask you this then, because I see here you have on your Instagram, Family Village presents Farmers and Garden Market, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. every Wednesday, starting July 20th, 2022 at Norfolk United Methodist Church on Military Highway. So is this something that you're a part of? Is this one of those events where you're providing meals or you're helping one of the places that you plugged in to, or how does that work? Because we got Facts and the Uncomfortable Truth with Bernard S. saying this is real good information. Of course, Mary Mighty Poju is back from her premiere, but GQuat, Auntie Ellen, GQuat Traditions, Miss Ellen Pankey, she's like, hey, just came in real quick from the doctor's office, wanted to say hi. And G Mama Grows is saying, this is awesome. Of course, Philip is saying you're dropping gems and boulders and all of those good things. So tell us about, is this one of those places?
So this program here is actually through the facility that I'm able to have my actual brick and mortar space. So Jeanna's I Feed not only provide meal services, we also have a resource center out of Norfolk, Virginia, which is open to the community. This actually is an opportunity for local businesses and farmers to come and have their products available on that particular campus parking lot to sell natural products, music, like I said, vendors, people that create natural juices. Now they shifted this here, so it's not on Wednesdays right now. It's being done on Saturdays. And I can, anyone that is interested in learning more about that, I can definitely get that updated flyer to you. But they did shift it around a little bit from Wednesdays to Saturdays. But it's a great opportunity for those that are in health and wellness and natural products and services, awareness and cause to get your products to the community, and also just collab and connect with individual other business owners. So I have a resource center there that I hold workshops. I also hold seminars. I also bring expert speakers in to present to the community, to the undeserved, because providing meals every week is great. But the goal is not for those people to stay in the program forever. You get them in your programs and you help build them to a place that they can successfully go back into society or a better way of life, that they won't need your services anymore. So that is one of the focuses with Jeanna's I Feed. They can get into the meal delivery program, which I call myself a community DoorDash. And also what comes along with that is education, health and wellness, resources to help them get into housing. I don't provide housing, but I connect them with resources if they need housing. Resources to help people that are displaced to get medications. I collab with a lot of other businesses and organizations to have those resources readily available for my recipients, because if it's out of the area of expertise, we still have to provide a solution. Anyone that's a nurse knows that when they come up to your desk and say they have a problem, you have to provide a solution. You have to say you done called the doctor. You have to say that you have initiated a treatment. You have to initiate something to provide a solution for that individual, even if you're not able to physically do it yourself. You have to know that something is put in place so that you can't let someone leave with no answer. So that is one of the things that I believe in as being a founder and operator of a nonprofit organization.
Wow.
I take one person into everything that I do, and the principles of God in everything that I do. So that way, at least I know that I done everything I know to do to make sure something is in place for that individual in need or in their family.
And speaking of doing everything that you could do, like I said, we definitely want you. You talked about before how you've been in different accelerator programs. Most recently, you talked about B-Force, where you won the grant that allows you to buy the van that you now are going to be using for Jeanna's IV, getting the app and everything. So,
you know,
ladies and
Wild
gentlemen,
Seeds, this is Wild Seeds' first time here. So, wow, we've got this powerhouse lady here. Hope you're enjoying it.
So this is.
She's saying bravo. Wild Seed is.
Definitely, thank you, Wild Seed. So definitely check out her book, Forces of Change. Go back and watch the replay and take some notes.
You know, you can rewind during the live too.
Yeah, she's definitely dropped a lot of great information about getting into the Walmart marketplace if you have products to sell.
Now, wait, everybody was excited. And I know that on your website, there's a place to connect. So Bravo with Sheila, Ladies Let's Chat was saying, would love to be a part of this, my workshops, because she's also an author, Bravo with Sheila, Ladies Let's Chat. So she's probably like, wow, everybody was excited. Philip is like, I mean, G Mama Grows was clapping it up. Philip, give me the flyer, please. And Bravo with Sheila, blessings to all that she is doing. Same thing with Motrell on the Mission. That is so cool. So how do we do this final giveaway, Corey?
Well, we have to decide, what is the giveaway going to be?
Oh, Jeanna, you have to tell us the giveaway, because Philip is saying, Jeanna, those principles are key to life. I don't know if you figured out if you're going to do a consult, if you're going to do a shout out, if what you
name the van.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you named the van already, but if you all have not put it in, hashtag
Jeanna's
now
IV.
The thing is, Sharika, spell it like everybody else spelled it, because they started spelling it this way. So since more people had it this way, Sharika, if you can please put it in like this. They spelled the Gennas. So we have more entries that way. So I know that's not how you spell your name, Jeanna, but more people spelled it that way. So I was like, let me be fair. Otherwise, they're going to say I rigged it up. The giveaway, right now, we're about to spin this selector. And Miriam is like, Jeanna for president. So, and thank you for all the likes, everyone. I know that Auntie Ellen has to get back to the doctors or get back home from the doctors. Miriam says, this is so eye-opening. Have you determined what they will receive when they win this giveaway?
Okay, here. So I do know that you did mention that a lot of people is out of the country. So, would I have the option to, if someone is local in the United States, to?
Oh yes, definitely. So if somebody's in the United States, then you'll get a prize. All right, Wally, because Wally's like, what's the prize?
Also, you'll get an actual product, actual basket shipped to you if you're in the United States.
Oh wow!
Yes,
nice.
Yes, you'll get an actual nice self-care basket, and it will be able to complement a man or a woman, so it doesn't matter, because these products, you'll get a nice little self-care basket. If you are out of the country and it's an issue with shipping, then what I would like to do is to bring you on and do a live show on my group page for my coaching page. Ring that individual.
Nice. All right. So let's do the giveaway, Corey. We have people that have put it in. What are you going to say?
I'm
what
going
will
to count
she
you
say?
in. I'll say 3, 2, 1, and you'll say Jeanna's IV.
Yes, because we are ready. Go for it, Corey.
3, 2, 1.
Jeanna's IV.
All right. And they're off. Philip, F.R. Humphrey, Motrell on the Mission, Bernard, Riley, Bravo with Sheila, Ladies Let's Chat, Nikki, OCD is Chick, F.R. Humphrey, G. Albert, Philip Waldo Jr., Motrell on the Mission. Philip Waldo Jr. is in the United States.
And the riggedness is
okay.
real. I need a capital word, capital, all caps from Wiley. I need all caps from Trash Can Waste. I need all caps from G Mama. everybody knows that this is Big Rig.
Well, look, he's talking about my email address is already on file with Corey and Quita. You know what? Congratulations. Look at Brown Coat Blue. See how the guys come and congratulate the other guys. Congrats, Philip. And look, thank you, Matrell. Rigged. Whereas while he's laughing it up and G Mama is congratulating him, XDMC is just telling the truth. The power of the wrench is real. So, Jeanna, we have one final question. This has been a huge pleasure. You've been such a wealth of information. I know that all of this, you're doing it not just by yourself. You do have people behind you helping out. Facts and the Uncomfortable Truth with Bernard S. We didn't get into talking about the team and all of that, but we're going to have you back because Philip Waldo Jr., you've got to go pack his basket, right? He's a voiceover artist, and so he'll need that. Him and his wife can enjoy the basket that you send to them. One last question.
Jeanna, what fruits, vegetables, or whole grains have you eaten today or do you plan to eat today?
Well, I am looking to get me. I want a nice trail mix today. And I really love, I love sauteed mushrooms. I love broccoli. So I don't know. I might just do it like a nice little veggie blend later. A nice little veggie blend later. And we had some grapes with back in the day that I grew up eating called mascarpone grapes.
Yes.
I saw some that looked really good at a grocery store that really carries very fresh fruits and veggies. So I might go get me a little container of them.
Okay.
And my alkaline water, I have to shout out all of my alkaline water is actually from a local business here in Virginia called Family Springs, and I'm able to create my products. And also I use that water. It's local Black-owned business, Family Springs, alkaline water. So I'm definitely going to have my alkaline water today.
Nice.
All right. We're gonna put
You are ready. This was what we're talking about. Philip is excited. He says, thanks for sharing your super boulders today. And of course, Nikki was so excited for Philip. She said, oh, Aunt Bunny's cousin won. So we will...
We're gonna put you backstage. We'll talk to you after the show is over. But thank you for all the wonderful information.
All righty here. And if anyone is looking to connect, please reach out to me. It's so much more. I couldn't cover everything that I do, but I'm big on collaborations and I will travel. So please connect with your partner.
All
Perfect.
right.
Thank you so much. All right, you all, we are getting into our plant-based treat.
It's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef LaQuita Marie.
Getting you to eat fruits and vegetables every day at every meal.
And not vigilantes.
We are not fruit hoodlums.
Plate popo, mealtime marines, or sometimes security guards. Like Wally said, we're just plate advisors.
Absolutely. So this simple food, it's just rice, y'all. But look at how you can hook your rice up. Here we go.
Banging brown rice.
I'm going to get the rice started. I've got a couple of onions and some spinach.
Chop the onions into medium-sized pieces.
Onions are full of antioxidants, including quercetin, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound.
Onions can lower blood sugar and cholesterol and can improve bone density.
Add onions, spinach, 2 cups of rice, and 4 cups of water.
Dark leafy greens like spinach are important for skin, hair, and bone health. They provide protein, iron, vitamins, and minerals.
Cover with a lid, cook for 30 minutes on medium-high. Add 2 teaspoons of seasoning salt.
Serve it up. Let's eat.
Let me know what it's like. Yeah, you need to blow it.
It's so good.
So, do you taste the spinach?
Mm-mm.
Do you taste the onions? Okay.
I don't even eat plain old rice.
Coco, somebody else has to try it.
Yeah, Coco, I haven't tried it yet.
Okay, you try it. I'm putting this with those black eyed peas.
Okay.
How is it?
The rice was good, but when you put it with the black-eyed peas, it was delicious.
All right, Corey, guess who's here? We got the pharmacist. We had the nurse talking, and look who showed up as pharmacist Tish. Hey. If y'all haven't been over there, she's also helping so many interviews with the homeless, and she helps them get resources and all of that kind of stuff. You know, Philip was flexing talking about Sharika, the winner has been selected for the day, me. And she told him to claim it. Yes, Nikki says, pass the onions, the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. That's how you do rice, y'all. So simple. And you can always switch out the greens for any other green, like okra. It's delicious that way.
Well, guys, that does it for this episode of The Blind Guy.
His wife.
Their Life Live. Join us every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more fabulous guests and more fabulous information to help change your narrative of health,
business,
and wealth. And to get out of here, we're going to say goodbye the same way that Jeanna would say as a nurse to having to work mandatory
all
overtime.
That was missing was the cornbread with that rice, according to XDMC.
To when being forced to work mandatory overtime at a hospital because she snowed in. She would get on her snowmobile and say, "Deuces."